Welcome to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the third-ranked team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Both teams settling and looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Moss. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, ASU. This quarterback on fire today.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Finds his target. Putting toward the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. A short completion to the tight end. And the defense able to bring him down to round up the first quarter of play. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. Gonna run it. It's Brown. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great connection there for 6 points.
What a great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Hudson.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Caught near the sticks, it's Harden. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it again. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, that's everything you want from a defense. They bring pressure. They, in fact, get to the quarterback. He's lucky he got that ball off. And then once he does get it off and it's completed, very often you'll see that go for a big play because the defense sold out. Here, they still have defenders in position to keep that to a short gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Harden. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
And the Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down and 10 now. To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab. It's Harden. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. It's Jennings. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get there. The defense forcing him out at the 3.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
So it's 4th down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Rotors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 14.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Quarterback still with the football. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Jennings. Bringing pressure. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Levitt. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moss.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Sun Devils are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Jennings. With the catch, it's Harden. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Hudson. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
No gain on the play. First down for the offense.
The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll go right back to him on first down. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Jennings. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
To the air, it's Levitt. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Touchdown, ASU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Harden. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Touchdown, SMU. They connect for 6.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you get this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Tight end, and it's caught. He'll make it in there. How about that gamble paying off? They go for 2, make it, and have the lead here late in the game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 89 set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Caught over the middle, it's Moss. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down, but time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab made by the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
And first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
You got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
It's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Tries to get it to the running back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And this time it's complete. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Arizona State.
So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. And out comes the field goal unit. The chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. Makes it look easy. And they jump back in front.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the go-ahead field goal, they get set to kick off, just need to prevent a big return here in the final seconds. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. It's an out route, the catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.